Hello and welcome to some of the common issues you're going to find with using NITROX or even just trying to play Subnautica multiplayer, and some of the issues may have a fix. Now, a while ago, I made a video on how to actually install NITROX and things like that. However, I never had any of these issues. But since uploading that video, there has literally been hundreds, and I mean hundreds of comments about it not working, people aren't able to connect to their friends, people can't load their games up, or it's just silly little things. And there's even been a few comments saying, can you make a video on this? Now, I'm sorry that it's taken me up until this point to make a video, probably about 2 months after upload. I am sorry about that. I do try and help everyone that leaves a comment on my video that has left a comment on the issue that they're having. And for those people, I do hope you have managed to fix that problem. However, if you're coming over from someone else's video that shows you how to download it, but you're still having these issues, I'm hopefully going to tell you how to fix these issues. So for the number one comment that I've seen, it's like an error code, and it's like, use IP to connect, or your friend is unable to connect to your server or anything like that. Now, for the fix for this is you either want to use Radmin VPN or Hamachi VPN. Either one will work as far as I'm aware, and I'll leave links to both of the VPN downloads in the description so you guys can go there and download it if you so need to. If you already have it installed, brilliant. I don't need this, however, so I'm not going to install it, but from what I can see on the website, it's fairly simple. All you need to do is, once you've downloaded Radmin, I'm going to use Radmin as the example here. Once you've downloaded Radmin or Hamachi, whatever it is, in this case, Radmin, it looks like all you need to do is create a network and then tell your friend to join that network. That sort of fake IP, if you will. Just send him that. You should be able to join the game. That's what I'm piecing together anyway. That's how I think that works. It might not be. You might be able to figure it out yourselves just using Radmin, but those are the things that you need. You need either Radmin or Hamachi. Whether Hamachi is the exact same as Radmin in the way that its UI looks and things like that, I actually don't know. Now, the next issue we're going to get into is people are saying the game gets stuck either on a black screen or the epilepsy warning thing. The way to fix this, very simple. Just reinstall the game. It's that simple, yeah. Mental. So you might have to delete the game to reinstall it. That's it. Or at least that's how people are fixing it anyway, because I've had a few comments of that and I've gone, I actually don't know how to fix this one. And then I get a comment a day later saying, oh, managed to fix it. And I'm like, how? And they just said, just had to reinstall the game. So that's a potential fix for that one. Another thing is people are saying, I've got this, I've got Subnautica or Subnautica Below Zero, whatever Subnautica it is, on Xbox app, and I'm playing it on PC. Is there a way my friend can join through that way? As far as I'm aware, no. You have to have it either on Epic Games or Steam. I think it's because of a game file issue with if you use an Xbox app or anything like Microsoft Store. I don't know whether you can actually access the game files and change them through Microsoft Store or anything like that. As far as I'm aware, only Steam and Epic Games allows you to change any sort of game files using the NITROX mod. The next issue is allowing NITROX through your firewall. I will show you how to do this one because it is fairly simple. All you want to do is go to your search bar, type in Windows Defender Firewall. Once you've opened it, you should come up with something like this. And then you want to go allow an app or feature through Windows Firewall. Click on that. You'll get a load of list of things that pop up. When you're here, you can't tick any boxes or change anything. So you actually are going to have to click change settings here. Now, I'm not going to change any of these because I've actually already done this. Once you click change settings, you want to find where it says NITROX. Now, it is in alphabetical order, so you should be able to find it very, very simple. Now, I have 3 different NITROXes here. I've allowed every single one of them through private and public, and that has allowed some stuff to work in the past as well. Again, these are just some common issues. We're just running through them dead quick. Another comment I've had is, can I play on mobile? Of course not. No. I don't even know how that's come up, but no. Again, you might come across the same issue with say it needs port forwarding. Again, it's just a Radmin or Hamachi issue. You're just going to need to download one of them and do it that way. Another thing is, Does this work with other mods inside the multiplayer? No, it doesn't. As far as I'm aware, you cannot use other mods with NITROX at all. Just another quick problem that has come up quite a lot as well. Cracked version of the game, whether it be Subnautica or Subnautica Below Zero. As far as I'm aware, you may actually need the legitimate files for the game. I have tried to find cracked versions of these mods, but they are just, no. I couldn't find one. Maybe you can, but I couldn't. That's unfortunate. Sorry about that. So once you've actually got your Subnautica working and stuff, and your mates actually joined and things like that, there are some bugs, okay? It's not completely smooth. It isn't smooth sailing. There is desync issues. There is some creatures and stuff that might be loading in on your screen, but not on your friend's screen. These have happened even to me, even in our recorded series that we've done a while ago. It's just, it is what it is. It's just not 100%. There have been times where we've logged on, but we've lost like a vehicle, so we need to go get that vehicle back. It has happened. It's not, like I say, smooth sailing in any way, shape, or form. However, since the last time I've used NITROX, they actually updated it, so maybe it's a little bit better. But that's actually that's the more common issues that I've been getting. Like, those that literally I've literally had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of comments going, my friend can't connect, and it's all just down to you might need Hamachi or Radmin. That's actually going to do us for today's video. It's actually a pretty short one. I normally upload on a Monday and a Thursday. This one will just go out whenever it goes out, you know, in between that. This is not the kind of content I make all the time. So if that's something you are interested in, you do want to see some more actual proper gameplay of Minecraft, Subnautica, No Man's Sky we've even started playing recently, then make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Smash the like button. And if you have any other issues that just it isn't working with, let me know down in the comments below. Try and figure it out. I do try and reply to absolutely everyone, even on the NITROX installation and multiplayer mod video of how to get it. I have tried, and I think I've done a decent job at replying to every single one with a fix, even if you are just asking the same comment. Okay. But thank you all, and I'll see you all again soon.